Hi guys, Dizzle here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to complete the Morytania Easy Diary. A quick heads up before we get into the guide, the bond giveaway starts today and my friend Wet and I will be giving you the lowdown on that at the end of the video. First up, let's take a look at the requirements. For skills, you're going to need level 15 crafting to be able to make a snelm, level 12 cooking to be able to cook a thin snail, level 20 combat to be able to receive a slayer task from Mashna, level 23 farming to be able to place a scarecrow in a flower patch, and 15 slayer to be able to kill a banshee. For quests, you'll need to have completed Nature Spirit. If you're an Iron Man, you'll actually need level 18 crafting to be able to make your own silver sickle during this quest. And you need to have started Ghost Ahoy, which I recommend finishing so that you can get the Ectophile teleport and free entry into Port Phasmatis. You'll also need to have completed Priest in Peril on the Restless Ghost to be able to access Morytania and the Wolfbane Dagger. For enemies, you'll need to be able to defeat a level 24 werewolf in its human form, a level 23 banshee and a level 42 ghoul. If you're an Iron Man, you'll have a few extra requirements. As I mentioned before, you'll need level 18 crafting to be able to make your own sickle during the Nature Spirit quest. You'll need level 47 farming to be able to grow your own watermelon for your scarecrow, and lastly you'll need to be able to feed to combat level 9 to 20 snail in the Morytania swamp to get the thin snail and snail shell items, since you can't buy these from the GE. Items you'll need include a chisel and a snail shell to create a snelm with, a thin snail, a ghost speak amulet and 2 ecto tokens to be able to get into Port Phasmatis unless you have finished the Ghost Ahoy quest, a scarecrow to place within a flower patch. You can make these by using a bronze spear on a haystack and then using the watermelon on the haystack. You'll need some combat equipment to kill a few monsters with, earmuffs or a slayer helmet to protect you from the banshee's scream, wolfbane to kill a werewolf with and keep it in its human form, a bucket of slime and some bone meal to offer to the ectofunctus. Some teleports you may find useful during this diary are the Ectophile teleport to get to the ectofunctus, which you can obtain by doing the Ghost Ahoy quest. Some fairy ring codes, the ones on the screen now, are to various places around Morytania. You can gain access to these through partial completion of Fairy Tale 2 to cure a queen. And the Carol teleport, which will take you directly to Canaphis. We're going to start here at the Slayer Tower. You'll need level 15 Slayer, your combat equipment and the earmuffs to kill a banshee. Banshees can be found on the eastern side of the ground floor. South of the Slayer Tower you'll find some ghouls. Use your combat equipment to kill one and complete this task. Right nearby here is the entrance to the Morytania swamp. You'll need to have partially completed Nature Spirit to be able to enter the swamp. It will be a good idea to bring some druidic pouches with you to stave off ghast attacks, and if you're an Iron Man, this would be the best time to kill snails for the thin snail and snail shell items. In the south of the swamp you'll find the Nature Grotto. You'll need to have completed the Nature Spirit quest to be able to use the altar here and restore some prayer points. Remember to drain some of your prayer points before using the altar, as you actually need to restore prayer points for this to work. In the town of Canaphis you'll find named NPCs. These are werewolves and we have to kill one while it's still in human form. To do this you of course need to have completed the Priest in Peril quest. You'll need your combat equipment and the dagger you received at the end of the Priest in Peril quest called Wolfbane. Using this weapon will stop the human form from turning into a werewolf. Next up, still in the town of Canaphis, we need to speak to Spot and ask him to tan some hide for us. The cost will depend on which type of hide you ask him to tan, which can be anywhere between 2 and 45 coins. This part can be done anywhere in Morytania, but whilst we're near a bank we'll do it now. You'll need level 15 crafting, your snail shell and a chisel to create a snelm. East of Fenkenstrange Castle you'll find the farm. You'll need level 23 farming. Unless you're an Iron Man, then you'll need level 47 farming to grow your own watermelon. What you're going to do is place your scarecrow in the flower patch here. If you haven't already made your scarecrow, you'll need to use a bronze spear on a haystack and then use the watermelon on the haystack. Take care not to eat the watermelon. Just east of the farm is the ectofunctus. You'll need your bone meal and a bucket of slime and preferably your ghost speak amulet. If you don't have these, you'll need any kind of bone and an empty pot to use the bone grinder on the top floor to get your bone meal, and an empty bucket to collect some slime from the slime pit underneath the ectofunctus. Once you have these items, pray at the ectofunctus to complete the task. For the next task, we'll be going into Port Phasmatis. If you haven't finished Ghost Ahoy, you'll need some Ecto tokens, so speak to the disciple here after using the Ecto Functus and whilst wearing your Ghost Speak amulet, and he'll give you some. Now that we're in Port Phasmatis, we need level 16 cooking and the thin snail. Cook it on the range here, and if you've completed this diary and the other that I've shown you, then you should have now finished the Morytania Easy Diary. And for your efforts, you'll receive a set of Morytania Legs 1, which can be used to teleport to the slime pit beneath the Ecto Functus twice a day, and one antique lamp worth 2500 XP at any skill above level 30. You'll have a 50% chance of a gas ignoring you in Morytania Swamp, and you'll also receive an extra 2.5% Slayer XP when completing tasks in the Slayer Tower. Hopefully you found this guide helpful. If you have, please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe, and you can follow me on Twitter at Dizzle OSRS for news about upcoming guides. As promised, here's Wet to tell you about the Bond giveaway.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Wet. Some may or may not know me from OSRS, but who cares? I'm here to tell you that Dizzle and I are doing a Bond giveaway. All you need to do to enter is subscribe to Dizzle's channel, like and comment on this video, and the next two that come out on Thursdays each week. Each video you comment and like on gives you just that many more chances to win. So what are you waiting for? Click them buttons. Do it. Seriously. Okay, back to you, Dizzle.
Thanks Wet, I think he's more excited about giving the bonds away than you guys are about getting them, but prove me wrong, let me know in the comments section below. As always, a big thank you for all the support you give the channel, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.